For 40 years, they've questioned the need for an MGA. Today, we're going to give them the answer.
Hi, this is Derek with American Independent Marketing. And for today's 2-minute minute, I want to get a little bit into life insurance, specifically pivoting and getting away from just term life insurance. Term life insurance is a great product, don't get me wrong. It's great for covering a lot of debt, for things like mortgages, different people who might be worried about helping cover child cost care while their kids are growing up. However, it leaves a lot of people vulnerable. What I mean by that is if you sell a 20 or 30-year term to a 20 or 30-year-old, right, they're not going to be stuck at that rate forever. So when that term policy gets towards the end of its term or it expires, say in 20, 30 years, they're going to be 50, 60 years old. Insurance is going to cost a lot more money. They may not even be eligible for insurance, right? This is something that happened to someone close to me. Now, while that's not always the case, and while hopefully if they did put it for something like a mortgage, they've been paying that off and they don't need as much of a death benefit anymore, a lot of people rebuy houses, they get new mortgages, and they get stuck in this cycle. And some people get stuck with having to pay those increasing rates on that term policy because they can't get anything else. One really easy way to get around this, even if someone has some kind of budgetary restriction, is by doing a slightly smaller term life policy mixed with some kind of permanent, right? So you're going to do a whole life or a universal life, and you're going to stay in that ballpark figure of what they can afford, but you're going to make sure that you point out this is a permanent policy. Hopefully you can throw some kind of guaranteed insurability or buy-up option on it so they can increase it over time, but it's something that's going to be there forever and it's not going to just disappear on them. And this is also going to help with customer retention because that's a longer policy for them to have and they're less likely to cancel it. If you want to get a little bit more in depth on how to do that, some different pivot options and kind of where to go, give me a call at 800-672-7202. That's it for today's 2-minute minute. Thank you.